Today I'm going to teach you how to play the best drumline video ever, and it goes like this. So as you can see, it's a very stereotypical American style drumline. Very cool video, very well edited. It's had over 4 million views. In this drumline, we've got bass drums, we've got tenor drums, we've got cymbals, and we've got snare drums. So today, we're going to be focusing on that snare line part. I'm going to break it down bar by bar. Drumline parts like this are sometimes called a cadence or a street beat. This one is called hot pepper cheese. So let's get stuck straight in on the first bar. I'm going to put a notation up for you, but don't worry, if you can't read music, I'm going to talk you through it anyway. We start off with a bar that goes like this. So we got a couple of little 5-stroke rolls in there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we've got some accents. So we're going to go 1 and a 2, 1 and a 2, then we repeat that, 1 and a 2 and a 3. However, on this one, instead of playing the accent on the third note, we play a quiet one. 1 and a 2 and a 3, 1 and a 2 and a 3. And we move the accent to the left hand, 3 E and a 4, 3 E and a 4, 3 E and a 4, 1 and a 2 and a 3 E and a 4. 1 and a 2 and a 3 E and a 4. And all we do to finish it is play another 5-stroke. At the end, back onto count number 1. This is 105 beats a minute played by them. We're going to take it with this metronome now all the way down to about 75. Nice and slow. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Those taps and lows, nice and low. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Right, next bar. Simple 16th note pattern to start with. 1 E and a 2 E and a. We'll end with a flam. We're going to play it as a quiet flam. 1 E and a 2 E and a flam. Loud, 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 flam, which will be right, right, left, right. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3. Right, then we come across our first real rudiment. This rudiment's called a flammer Q, and a flammer Q, it sounds like this, or in this case, and it's made up of a flam, then 3 more notes, flam 2, 3, 4, and a release. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's a flam 4, we call that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a release. Flam 2, 3, 4, flam. Well, what we're doing is we're playing the first note quiet. Flam 2, 3, 4, 5. So the second note's the loud one. Flam 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a flammer Q. Flam 2, 3, 4, 5. So pull back left. Flam 2, 3, 4, 5, and keep the rest nice and quiet, apart from the release. Flammer Q. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We end with a 5-stroke. Flammer Q, stop, digga digga da. Flammer Q, stop, digga digga da. So the whole of that bar will be, remember, the right, right, left, right, right, left. Flammer Q. 2, 3, 4. Again, I'm going to do it with the Met. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Right, I'm going to go back and we're going to put those 2 bars together because we play them again in a moment. So is the part 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 and a 4. Right, right, left. Flammer Q. some of you will be finding this real easy because you've got lots of experience. Some of you guys who've not done so much marching stuff, you're probably going to need to pause now and play that real slow and just get it again, 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 till it gets up in your mind. The next bar, we play the first bar again essentially, but we've changed it. We've got, this time, we're going to a rim shot release because the final bar just goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a rim shot. We're hitting then a flam rim shot, another flam rim shot, and another one. And then start the next bar, I believe it's a quiet note. So we're going to get 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll try doing those 2 bars. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Now, next thing, we're going to try the whole of that line. 2, 3, 4. Flam the cue. Rim shot, rim shot, rim shot, rim shot. Quiet note. 2, 3, 4. Now, for those guys who want to push themselves, it's a lot faster than that, alright? So, dum, 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 dum. That's what we're working up towards. Right, let's jump on that second line. We start off with a bar that goes. So we got to make sure we can do our flam accents. We play 4 notes at the start, 1 E-ander, then we play 2 E-ander, which is a right-handed flam, onto a left-handed flam. 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander, 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander. Then we're going to go 3 E-ander, 4 onto the rim shot, 3 E-ander, 4 E-ander, 1, 3 E-ander, 4 E-ander, 1. So that bar will go 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander, 3 E-ander, 4 E-ander, 1, 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander, 3 E-ander, 4 E-ander, 1. Now the next bar is almost identical, so we're going to play that one. 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander, 3 E-ander. But instead of the first bar ended with, we've got our flammer cue again. But this time, instead of a normal flammer cue, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're going to go 1, 2, and then we're going to go 2 diddles. Now this one actually ends, instead of a loud note, ends with a quiet note. So we're going to get flam, loud, diddle, diddle, quiet. So another rudiment. To remind you, the first one ended with, so we're going to sound very similar. So here's that second bar, 1 E-ander. Let's try those 2 with the Met. 2, 3, both bars. 4, 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander, 3 E-ander, 4 E-ander, 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander, 3 E-ander, 2, 3, 4. Third bar is a repeat of the first one, except for we take away those diddles at the end. So this is the third bar. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. This last bar we're going to break down. Let's break this final bar of the second line down into 2. So the first half goes. So 2 right-handed diddles, diddle, diddle, then a switch of this, but with a diddle in between. So 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander, 1 E-ander, 2 E-ander. Fairly easy. Just do it a few times to get it really in your head. Right, this next part, reasonably difficult actually. We're going to play 3 E and a 4 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. So the first thing to memorize here is it's going to go left, right, and then right, left. The accents are 3 E, but there's obviously one quiet note in between those two. So it's going to go da, da, quiet, da, 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 quiet, da, da. Now that's going to end up being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what we should be saying is 3 E and a 4 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Now in this case, the 1, which we're going to call the release or the start of the next bar, is a quiet note, so we'll play that one as well. 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. And what you'll notice, 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 is actually a diddle real awkwardly between that right, left, right, and that right, left. It actually goes. So there's a little diddle in there. So that part will actually go 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. That was a bad one. 3 E. 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. So that whole bar. Again, I'm going to go for the whole line. If you can do it, keep up. At the moment, you're starting to lag behind. Just keep watching, go back, watch it again, and just pause every time you need to. So we're going to come in there. So 1, 2, whole line. 4. So again, 3, 4. Now the next line is actually an exact replica, same thing again, but all we do at the end of that one, we don't play a release. 1, 2, so let's do both lines. No release. I shouldn't play the release. Okay, right. This next section, basically, we're going to be doing what sounds like rim shots, right? So this video that they've done, they've obviously pre-recorded this and they kind of mimed to it, right? So sometimes the things the snares are doing on the video are not what you're hearing on the track. This is one of those times you can kind of hear rim shots being done here, but what you see is they're doing this thing where they've got the left hand in the middle of the drum and then the left hand higher up on the stick as if they're doing a rim shot, as if they've done a rim shot, but they're just leaving it in contact the whole time. Then the right hand is hitting this, so we get kind of a fake rim shot sort of sound. Now, we've got to get into that position somehow, silently, which is near impossible to do, right? When you're recording a video, you can just start everyone like that. So what we're going to probably play is... we're probably going to play a flam to get into that position, all right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then there's a solo, tenor solo, tenor, 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 tenor. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then bass, 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 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the snare solo comes in there, all right? So if we go from 1, 2, 3, 4, tenors, 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 tenors. 1, 2, 3, 4, bass, 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 bass. That's that line done. The next line, which we're interested in because we're going to play a difficult solo here, is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this part to the end has got a load of concepts here where we're playing accent patterns. That just means like louds and quiets, and all around those accents we're playing rolls. So there's everything apart from the accents ends up being a roll, and that's what happens here. So the first thing to do is learn what we're going to call the check pattern, which is no rolls, which is going to go 1 E and 2 E and 1 E and 2 E and. Now I would just think of this as right, left, left, right, right, left, left, right. Now that continues 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. I'm going to keep playing it so you can just join in with me, right? We're going right, left, left, right, left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, left, left, right, left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. Now then, we're going to put those diddles in, right? You probably have to pause this and watch it if you haven't done some of this stuff before. But that's what you're after. Sorry. It's hard to play slow. That's the actual part. So every time I forget it, I just go back to the accents and taps. That's what eventually you're going to be after. Let's try that with a Met. So then, okay, 1, 2, we'll go from this, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Same again. Again from this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the same. 2, 3, 4. And then da 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 is how it ends. We suddenly go into the triplets. Now, dickory, dickory, dock. If you don't count, if you're counting, 1 triplet and would be 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 is what we're actually doing, or 1 and a 2 and a 3. And then you can see on the score I've got written spin left stick. Well, we've got to go from traditional grip to match grip real fast because we've then got to do this thing where they play on each other's drums. Now, for me to get around to that, I tend to find that I just take my bottom 3 fingers and I put them underneath the stick. So I've only got my forefinger now above the stick, and I just let the stick come around like this. So I mean, traditional grip, I change to here, and I bring the stick around like that. There's other ways of doing it, but that's the way that I'm doing it to get around there quicker, right? So I've got da 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 da, round, 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, 1. 1 and a 2 and a 3, 4, 1. Now that next bit actually is played quietly, isn't it? So, and with a quiet one. So that whole line, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then the snare solo. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. Round, tap. We'll do it real slow again. 75. 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da 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 da. 4. Release. 2 last time. 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3, 4. Tap release. Right, this is where it gets interesting. So this is the stuff where you're playing the guy to your right strum or the guy to your left strum. Again, we're going to learn this as an accent pattern, then we're going to worry about that. So you can see I've written 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a stop. And basically what we've got here is we've got groupings of 3 notes. So we're going to be going like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But before we play that, there's 2 notes first. So it's 2 and then 3, 3, 3, 3 all the way along. So we get 1, 2 and then 3, 3, 3, 3, release. So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a stop. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a stop. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a stop. Now the accents, 1 E now, 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 stop is when we're going to be hitting the other guy's drum. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a stop. Because you can't hear that, I'm just going to hit the edge of this drum. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a stop. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a stop. Now the first 2 bars are exactly the same thing twice. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a stop. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a stop. And because we're all doing the same part, we're going to be going across so the one hand's out of the way for us to be able to hit 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a stop. Let's have a go doing that part with the metronome. So and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a stop 2 3 4. But now the drums 3 4. 2 3 4. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 3 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 3 E and a stop. What a lot of drumlines do when they're playing this is they lean their drums forward so everyone can see. The sticks kind of moving like this, and they tend to move their heads if they've got some sort of hat on, so you can see what's going on. So 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 3 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 3 E and a stop 2 3 4. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 3 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 3 E and a stop. That's those 2 bars done. The next bar I'll leave the mech playing because it's just a roll. We're going crescendo, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a stop. We're in match grip. And the final bar, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. So the whole of that line, let's start on the bass drum. So 1, 2, 3, I'll do the accents. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a tap. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. And we got to get from here back round, which I'll show you in a moment, to traditional. Same again. 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a tap. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4. 1. Now on the video, they just suddenly cut from doing this to suddenly they're this way round, right? So there's some cheating going on there, right? So in a line though, what you would do is you would play all the way to the end of this, match grip, and then you'd have to quickly spin around to get the next section. Now again, I'm doing the reverse of what I did before, right? So I'm in match grip, my hand's in this position here, I'm gonna take my first finger here, and I'm just gonna put it over the top of the stick, like that. So I go from this position to that position. And all I do then is I bring the stick up and over, so through my fingers like this, and it comes round until I'm in traditional grip like that. So I'm in normal grip, match grip, finger on top, bring it round, and then go back to correct match grip. And I'm doing that obviously really quick. This is a difficult thing to do, right, this quick. Especially because the next thing you've got to do is play a diddle with the left hand, so you've got to be in a good grip there. Right, let's jump onto this next bar. This next bar is another roll section. So again, we're going to learn the accents, the check, and then we'll put the diddles in. This is doing this. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. So I'm just thinking right, left, right, left, right, 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 left, right, left, right, right. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. And we diddle everything. Play it twice. Let's do it on the mat. 2, 3, 4. Two, three, 4. Newer drummers, make sure you're not doing this. We don't want this. See that difference? 3, 3, 4. Right, next bar. Again, another check, right? We're going to think of this. 1 E and a 2 and a 3 E and. 1 E and a 2 and a 3 E and. We're going to play the notes in between. 1 E and a 2 and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. 1 E and a 2 and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. 1 E and a 1 E and a. Let me think. 1 E and a 2 and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. We're going to then put the diddles in, which would give us that. Now that last part, I've got a crescendo written there. There's a bit of a crescendo there. I wouldn't stress too much about that, right? So 1 E and a 2 and a 3 E and a 4 E and a stop. 1 E and a 2 and a 3 E and a 4 this is way faster on the original, right? But there's a slight crescendo at the last part. 1 E under 2, under 3 E under 4 E under. Stop. Now the good news is the end is the next bar, which just goes 1 E under 2, under 3 E and. So those 2 bars. And that's it. 1 E under 2, under 3 E under 4 E under. 1 E under 2, under 3 E and. Let's do the whole that last line. Let's do it with the Met. 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. And again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is all of the bars taught bar by bar for you to be able to play this. Now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play it slow, top to bottom, and then medium, and then we'll play at the same speed as those guys have done. If any of you guys are really struggling with this, you need some more help, be sure to go check out my website. I've got a whole course that you can go and purchase, which is going to teach you how to master this instrument here. The website is called Snare Drum Essentials. Go check it out. You can learn as much as you need to know by going checking out all the previews and all the stuff on there. For the rest of you, let's have a go at playing it then. So there's 75. Let's try the whole thing 75. So remember we've got the start. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Tenor solo 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bass 2, 3, 4. This is us. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Triplets 4. Hickory dickory dock spin and 1 E under 2 E under 3 E under 4 E under 1 E under 2 E under 3 E under 4 E under. 1 E under 2 E under 3 E under 4. And that's the whole thing. It's quite hard to play at this tempo, so I'm going to take it up now a little bit faster. Let's try 90, alright? So that's going to be, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tenor solo 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bass solo 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 E under 2 E under 3 E under 4 E under 1 E under 2 E under 3 E under 4 E under 1 E under 2 E under 3 E under 4. right up then. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Tenors, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Bass, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 2 and the 3 and the 3 and the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 3 and the 3 and the 4. And that is how to play, what's it called? Hot pepper cheese. I think I might call this hot pepper sauce at some point, right? Hot pepper cheese. So if you've enjoyed this lesson, let me know in the comments below. If there's other things you'd like me to break down, then again, leave your comments below. As I mentioned earlier, if you're new to marching drumming and you really want to master this, go check out my drum course, go check out my app, go check out my books, and I'll see you next time.